Here's a new TV ad from the U.S. presidential primaries. It's less than a minute long. Take a look at it and then tell me, who do you think produced it?
We need to prosecute Planned Parenthood.
I think Social Security is the definition of a Ponzi scheme.
5 major agencies that I would eliminate.
Simple question. Was it worth it?
Absolutely.
And you don't stop the bad guys by taking away our guns. You stop the bad guys by using our guns. Yeah.
I don't know if sand can glow in the dark, but we're going to find out.
I love that sand glowing in the dark comment. Obviously a reference to bombing the Islamic State back into the Stone Age. I guess they're already in the Stone Age, bombing them further back. But that ad is not paid for by Ted Cruz. That ad is paid for by a U.S. super PAC, that is a third-party campaign group, called Priorities USA. And they back Hillary Clinton for president. Now, why would they do that? I mean, Ted Cruz is not the Republican nominee for president. He's in second place in most polls, far behind Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton herself is not the Democratic nominee yet either. I mean, she probably will be, though Bernie Sanders is giving her a surprisingly rough ride. So what's going on? Why is a Hillary Clinton super PAC using Democrat money to send this message about Ted Cruz? And it's not even that hate-y message. It makes Cruz look very tough and very conservative, but not crazy, just forceful. I mean, there's a hint of recklessness. That's the theme of speeding down a highway fast. But, you know, I bet you show that ad to 10 U.S. Republicans and they'd say, right on, which is so obvious the Hillary super PAC surely knows it. It's not an accident. It's on purpose, which tells us that Hillary Clinton wants to boost Ted Cruz's chances in the Republican primaries against Donald Trump. Isn't that interesting? Hillary Clinton's strategists would rather the Republicans chose Ted Cruz than Trump. That's the only explanation for this ad. Me, I like both Cruz and Trump, but I like Trump a little better because he's tougher and stronger. He's not as principled a conservative on 100 issues out of 100 as Ted Cruz is, but Trump is just as tough where it counts on the key issue of our time, the threat of radical Islam, and the related American issue of open borders. But the main reason I like Trump is that he's not a traditional politician like Cruz. He's so much bigger. He's such a massive celebrity that he will juice voter turnout hugely. He'll reach across traditional party lines. More importantly, Trump is bigger than the media, so they can't boss him around and destroy him like they do to all other Republican candidates. For example, when Donald Trump goes on a boring political cable news show, that show gets massive ratings. All of Trump's fans from the normal world make a pit stop in the political world to watch him. Well, imagine that happening on Election Day. Millions of non-voters turning out to vote just for Trump, especially people who traditionally don't vote Republican, young people, urbans, celebrity gawkers who used to either not vote or voted for Obama for his cool celebrity factor. One poll I saw says Trump would pull in literally 20% of Democratic voters. You don't think Clinton takes that dead seriously? Donald Trump would flatten Hillary Clinton in a head-to-head contest. He's 1 year older than her, but he seems a zillion years younger, more energetic, more lifelike. I mean, look at Hillary Clinton here. She looks like a weird robot, so pitiful, so uncool. I don't know if Donald Trump will win the Iowa caucuses, where a very small handful of people will determine who wins that first important test. If he doesn't win Iowa, he'll lose a lot of the momentum he's built up and that aura of invincibility too. But it's clear that Clinton's people will do anything, even spending their own money, to boost Trump's rival in Iowa, to ensure Clinton runs against anyone but Trump. That's another reason I'm for him. For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant.